Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and in today's video we are going to be doing a unboxing and a plan with me using some items that I got from Grabie. So the nice people at Grabie reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try out some of their products and use them in my spreads, and I said yes. I thought it would be a great way to sort of get inspired again and feel really excited to be in my planner by using the stuff that I received to do a spread. So on their website you can get art supplies and scrapbooking supplies a la carte, or you can get a curated subscription box. So they offer two sub boxes. They have an art box and they have a scrapbooking box. So the art box has a lot of like art supplies, paints, markers, that kind of thing. And then the scrapbooking box has paper, stickers, ephemera. When they reached out to me, they asked me which box I would like to try. And my first instinct was definitely to grab the scrapbooking box, but I actually decided to get the art box, which is what I have right here in front of me. When I was looking at Grabie's website, I looked at a lot of their past boxes and they leaned very vintage. So like old paper styles, frames, that kind of thing, which is beautiful. If you're into that sort of vintagey stationery vibe, you should definitely check it out because I have seen a lot of people do some really cool things with that, but I wanted to give the art box a try. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the quick unboxing and then we can get started on a plan with me. So first, I want to say this box is insane. Like, this vibe is screaming to me so hard. I love it. The colors, everything. I wish I could somehow use this box, but the material's like a cardboard, like it's really thick. And I'm gonna be doing a plan with me on Tomoe River paper, so not exactly sure how well that would work out, but I'm gonna try and rack my brain and figure out some way to save this because it's beautiful. But let's go ahead and open this up. So the box that they sent me is actually their June box, which I believe is still available on their website. So first we have a little card, like a little coloring page. All right, so let's see what we have. I'm gonna move this off to the side because my desk is not that big. So the first thing we have here are 3 little cards, and this envelope is like a linen texture, which is beautiful. And then inside, we have some blackout cards, which makes me think that there is something in this box that can be used on blackout paper, which is super cool. Next, we have this little fabric pouch, which looks like a pen roll. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And this color green is gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna be putting fountain pens in here. Next, we have 2 little canvases. One's a blackout canvas and one is a normal canvas. Once again, blackout. Can't wait to see what's in here to use with this. All right, next we have what looks to be I think it's a mechanical pencil, a macaron pencil. Oh, that's so cute. And this is like the prettiest mint color ever. So let's open this up. All right, so this is by the brand Co Ink, and you get a mechanical pencil here and a little bit of ink. And the ink, oh my gosh, I've been using pens too long. Lead, you get lead. Lead is what goes in a pencil. And it's 0.5 millimeter lead, and oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, look, it has the macaroon. Oh, so cute. Okay, and I assume there is, yep, an eraser underneath this little cap. This pencil that I still have from college, which I graduated 3 years ago, and this has just been like floating around ever since. And this one is definitely an upgrade. So I guess I can test it out for you. There you go. Nice and pencil-y. Keeping on the pencils, we have some colored pencils here. These are from Liberty. We've got pretty much the entire rainbow. My entire swatching basis is basically like based on pens because pens are what I buy most often and what I most often will show to you guys. So there's probably a way better way to swatch colored pencils and show you, but this is what I did for you. So I hope that was helpful. All right, we still have quite a bit to go in this box, so let's keep it rolling. All right, this looks like a little tin. So these look like metallic watercolors. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is picking up, but they are so shiny. Oh my gosh. And it looks like you also get a water brush in here, which is awesome. Can't wait to use this. Okay, I'm gonna save these till the end and swatch them so I can finish unboxing this. But next we have a gold marker. This looks like a metallic paint marker. Once again, paint markers aren't something that I've really used outside of like the stray acrylographs since my bullet journaling days. So this is kind of like bringing me back, if you know what I mean, to my roots. And oh my gosh, so shiny. I feel like gold has such a range. Oh my gosh, can you see that? That is awesome. And it can be like either very light or very like hot gold. And this definitely leans towards the hot gold. It's very yellow, but I'm obsessed with that, especially as someone who likes sports teams that have gold. Perfect. Next, we have a little pencil sharpener, probably for the colored pencils. I don't even think I own a pencil sharpener anymore, so this will definitely come in handy for those colored pencils. All right, 2 more items. Next, we have what looks like some brush pens in this really pretty palette. So let's go ahead and open these up. Ooh, we've got a little, I can use this to swatch the markers. This is a chunky marker, but like usually I don't like chunky markers, but I'm kind of digging this. It is a very like broad brush tip, so the lettering for these would probably, if you're gonna use them to letter, they'd have to be pretty large, but kind of loving this. Yeah, these are so pretty. And then the last thing in the box, look at that design with the, is that papayas? I think it's papayas. Oh my gosh, I could be so wrong, but I'm like 90% sure those are papayas and they're so pretty. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so you have 15 sheets of 100% wood pulp paper, and it's of course super thick as watercolor paper is. And this is gonna be so much fun to start off watercoloring, because I am obviously not a trained artist, but you know, practice makes perfect. So excited to use this in the future. I feel like that was not their intent when they sent this to me, but kind of want to like tear this cover off and use it. See, inspiration everywhere. So this is everything I received in my Grabie art subscription box. Let's hop into the plan with me. Okay, so we're here in my take a note now for the plan with me, and we are going to be doing the first 3 days of the week. And I'm going to be using the gold paint marker and 3 of the large brush markers that came in the Grabie box. If you are interested in picking up anything from Grabie, I'll have a link in the description of this video, as well as a discount code where you can save 15% off. And I'll also put it up on the screen here. So when it comes to this plan with me, I thought that the 3 brush markers worked really well with this piece of scrapbook paper that I've been saving for a while. Along with the Grabie stuff, I will try to link everything I can down in the description, but this piece of paper specifically, I don't think I can link because I got it on clearance at Joann's a while ago, so it's definitely not in stores anymore. But I just cut a piece of that and put it up at the top for decoration, and you're really going to get to see the sort of chaotic nature that journaling is for me, especially when I save up a couple of days to do at a time. I am going to be jumping around all over the place on this one. So I think for the voiceover, I'm just going to go day by day, and then hopefully at some point it'll line up, because if I tried to follow the video, I don't think I could make a coherent sentence. So starting with the like weekly overview section on the left-hand side, I am using this to document the NHL playoffs that are still going on. It's the conference finals this week, or I guess technically like the end of the conference finals because they started last week. But I mean, based on the way things are going, it seems like it will be over very quickly. And then on Monday, I basically just wrote about how my cat was puking a lot on Monday, and he doesn't normally puke. So I was kind of watching him the whole day, making sure he wasn't, you know, exhibiting strange behaviors outside of the puking, just to make sure I didn't have to take him in, because he has had health problems before. So I just wanted to write that down so I could remember. And then I also made a swatch with one of the brush markers and documented the Pirates and Rangers series that was going on these first 3 days. Usually I would put each game on the day, so like there would be 3 of those, but I didn't really watch them, so I didn't want to take up that much space with them. So I just made one swatch for the whole series and wrote a few notes about that. And then across Tuesday and Wednesday, I wrote this quote: "The Heat want to sweep, I want to sleep." It's a quote from a podcast I was listening to on Tuesday, and I decided to include it, 1, because I thought it was funny, and 2, because I've been so tired this week. It definitely has to do with work. I've been working a lot of overtime, and it's just been a lot being thrown at me this week, which kind of sucks. I know that's definitely why I've been wanting to sleep a lot, and I took a nap on Monday and Tuesday, and I wanted to take a nap on Wednesday, but I had a Jeopardy watch party to go to, so I couldn't take a nap because I knew I would oversleep, because my naps are always at least an hour, if not longer than that. I feel like I can't take a power nap. Like, if I'm gonna take a nap, I'm committed. So didn't take one on Wednesday, but really wanted to. And then on Tuesday, I also signed up for a Peacock subscription because Peacock is going to have some of the French Open matches. So I decided to buy a month's worth of subscription for that. So I made a list of different TV shows on Peacock that I want to watch or rewatch while I have this for the next month. And then on Wednesday, like I said, I had a Jeopardy Masters tournament watch party. It was good. Definitely wasn't as good as like the original GOAT tournament. That one was definitely the best, but this one was still good. On the bottom, I printed out a couple of excerpts from an article that was released on The Athletic. It's about the Penguins front office situation. It kind of dropped some bombs. So our general manager was fired after this season, like the regular season ended. I didn't like him. Basically nobody liked him. And then a bunch of stuff came out in this article, and now we really don't like him. So it was just a whole thing, and I wanted to document it. So I printed that out on my foam memo printer, and then anything that is printed in color was printed on my Canon Ivy. I have the first edition Canon Ivy, not the new one. So yeah, that is what the first half of my week looked like in my Take a Note journal. Once again, thank you so much to Grabie for reaching out to me and sending me their art box. Like I said, a link and a discount code will be in the description. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot thank you enough for being here and supporting my channel. I checked my sub count right before filming this, and I am so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I can't even believe that's a thing I am saying out loud right now. I never thought my channel would grow like this. So thank you all so much for your support. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.